Guys, so today I'm going to show you how to contour and highlight. I have recently become obsessed with contouring and highlighting since I figured out how to do it like maybe 2-3 months ago. I'm just going to be using Anastasia Contour Kit. I know NYX has a pretty cheap one. I think it's like $14-15 and I heard it's pretty comparable to this. Just stay tuned and I will show you how to highlight and contour. I'm going to start off by taking my Sigma F25 tapered face brush, and I'm going to use the Anastasia palette today. I'm going to use the center banana shade here, and I'm going to pat that under my eyes. So then with my Sigma F05 small contour brush, I am going to go into the center shade right here, and then to find the place where you want to contour, you want to make the fishy face and line your brush from your tragus, which is right here, from your tragus to the corner of your mouth, and that's where you want your contour to be. So you want to slant your brush upwards a little bit and just start chiseling out your cheekbone. And you want to put your brush down the first time towards your ear and then bring it forward so that way most of the pigment is back by your ear. So can you see the difference between this side and this side? This side just looks a little bit more structured. It looks like I have a cheekbone. So I'm just going to do the same thing on the other side. So now, that's all I'm going to use with that shade and with that palette. Now I'm going to go in with my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. And this one is a little bit of a warmer tone, and that is exactly what you want when you go in bronze, because the cooler tones are meant for contouring. The warmer tones are meant for bronzing. So I'm just going to take my Sigma F50 Duo Fiber brush. I already have some product on here. And with this, I'm just going to bronze my temples. I'm also going to go over where we contoured. My jawline. And your jawline, it's very important that you blend this out to your neck, because if you don't, you're going to see a harsh line there. Some people like to contour their nose. I am one of those people. I'm just going to take my contour kit and dip back into that shade that we used to contour, the middle one. And I'm going to use my E35 by Sigma, this small tapered blending brush. This is just what I like to use to contour my nose. And I'm going to dip it into that contour color we were using. Tap off the excess, tap it like crazy. You don't want a whole bunch on here. And then I'm just going to start up by where my brow starts and bring it down. So with small little strokes. And once you get to the bottom here, you want to kind of flick it inwards and bring it underneath. And that is how you contour your nose. I also like to take some of that contour shade and put it under my lip. And that's just going to give me a poutier effect. I don't have huge lips, so I like to do anything I can do to make them bigger. I'm going to take MAC's highlighting powder and Freshen Up. I'm just going to take my Sigma F15 Duo Fiber powder slash blush brush. This is dirty. I still have to clean my brushes. I haven't gotten around to that yet. So I'm just going to swirl my brush in all of the colors. And I do use this as a blush even though it says it's a highlight powder, because after the first layer, there's no shimmer or glitter or anything. The first layer is like strictly glitter. So I'm going to smile, brush my blush into my contour. And with your blush, you want to start on the apple of your cheek. And a little trick I like to do is I like to put a little bit on my nose and on my chin and on the center of my forehead, and I feel like that just brings the blush all together. I like to use my MAC 224 brush. It just looks like this. It's meant for like blending out the crease. I prefer it for applying my highlight though, because it really diffuses the color. So I am going to take the Becca Cosmetics Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed in Champagne Pop, my favorite. So I just dip my brush in there and tap it off once. Just once. You don't want to waste this highlighter. It's limited edition, guys. Come on. And I just like to put it on the top of my cheekbone. It's everything's overlapping. So we overlapped the contour with the bronzer. Then we put our blush into our bronzer and contour, and then we're overlapping our blush and our highlight. So everything will blend together and be flawless. So now I'm gonna put some of that also on the bridge of my nose, on my chin, Cupid's bow, right above my brow. Just basically all over my face because I like to be a disco ball. So that completes my contouring. I'm going to finish up the rest of my face, my eyes and my lips, and I will be right back. Alright, so I just finished my eyes and my lips. On my lips I do have Soar by MAC, and that is it, just the liner. I will see you in my next video. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you later. Thank you. Marshmallow pumpkin latte. I am not a big pumpkin fan at all. Like, I don't like the pumpkin spice lattes. I don't like pumpkin scented stuff. But I decided to try this because I heard really good things about it from people who don't